Imagine that in Update 34.0, the developers finally add something completely new: cases. Now, we could open boxes for in-game currency, melons, and get random rewards. New items, weapons, vehicles, or even syringes. It wouldn't just be a small addition, but would completely change the game. Let's start with the common case. It costs 250 melons, and it's the easiest one to open. The chances are 55% for a new item, 35% for a new weapon, 9% for a vehicle, and only 1% for a syringe. Basically, most of the time you'll get simple stuff, but sometimes you might hit something rare like a new experimental syringe that changes physics or adds a special visual effect. Then we have the rare case, which costs 500 melons. Here the chances are much better. 25% for an item, 50% for a weapon, 20% for a vehicle, and 5% for a syringe. Now, that's where things get interesting. You might pull out a brand new rifle, a grenade launcher, or even a custom vehicle. And just imagine the animation when opening it and its satisfying spin, the music, and finally, the rare drop that no one else has yet. Finally, there's the gold case, the most expensive one, costing 1500 melons. This is where the real power lies. 10% for an item, 20% for a weapon, 35% for a vehicle, and 35% for a syringe. That means there's a real chance to get something truly legendary like a lava syringe that turns the whole map into magma, or an ocean vehicle that can move underwater. But what if there's one secret item with a drop chance of less than 1%? That would create true legends of players who actually manage to pull it off. And who knows? Maybe we'd even see trading, collections, or an in-game economy appear in Melon Playground for the first time ever. Cases could also have upgrades, for example, combining 3 identical items to craft a stronger version, or opening limited event cases available only for a short time. This would make players come back again and again, searching for the next big drop. And let's be honest, since melons already exist in the game, this idea doesn't sound that impossible. If the developer really adds a case system, Melon Playground would move to a whole new level of a sandbox with real progression, rarity, and excitement. Every box could change not only your inventory, but the way you experience the game itself. So what do you think? Should cases be added in Update 34.0, or would it ruin the balance? Tell me in the comments which case you'd open first, a common, rare, or gold, and subscribe so you don't miss it if it actually becomes real.